Helps if I turn on my mic. Hi! Oh man, we haven't played this in forever. Okay. So we are Balding Gates. And I think what I was planning on doing before I stopped playing this for a while was I was gonna go kill the spiders, I think, in the well. Oh, but before I do that, we have some leveling up to do. So let's do that. How's it going, dudes? How's it going, Dale? Long time no see. How have you been? Look at my man. Wow. Replace spell. What do we want to change out? Let's change this out for something. I like magic missile. Let's do that. Ugh. Same to both of you. I've been meh and I'm so tired, bro. Okay. Also, same. I've been so meh. Although this week I have less overtime at work. Hence why I am actually streaming for once, because I didn't work any overtime today. Ah! Grace. We'll just keep this all the same. It's fine. Okay, so Funky Kong and Shart are so close to leveling up, but we'll get there in a second. I think... Okay. If I don't actually remember, maybe we just finished up the Tiefling party? That sounds about right. And we killed the hag, I know that. So I want to get to the Underdark today. There's a couple things I want to do first. Like I said, I want to... Thank you, bestie. I appreciate it. Also, Jesus Christ, I need to update fucking Streamlabs because I'm supposed to have alerts that pop up right here. And they just haven't been popping up for a while. I don't know. I don't even stream through Streamlabs. I stream through OBS. But the alerts go through Streamlabs. And every once in a while it just stops working and I have to update it. Anyway. We want to go to the Blighted Village. That's where the spiders are. But guess what? I filed my taxes today, you guys. I filed them so early because I've been so paranoid. I've seen so many people talking about how, like, they're getting way less back than usual or having to pay in or something, which is, like, abnormal for them. And that would be super weird if I had to. But luckily I don't. Thank God. So... Alright, so let's go fight some spiders.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Let's peer into the well. Nice.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Let's climb down. I don't need to investigate. I know what's in there.
The spiders might not notice us.
Hopefully I am prepared for this fight. I honestly couldn't tell you what we have going on in this playthrough. I've completely forgotten pretty much all of it. But that's okay. I've played Act 1 enough times that I should be able to figure out what's going on. So did y'all have a good weekend? What'd y'all do? Anything interesting? Did you be lazy? That's my favorite thing to do on weekends, is be lazy. Where is it? Why can't I... Hello? You played it well the whole weekend. Someone's horny for spiders. Ew. Staff of Crones. Where the fuck did I get this? What is all this garbage? Oh, this I got from the hag. Makes sense. Send to camp. I don't need this. I have cheese. I have a whole lot of garbage. Oh, we got jams playing in here. Okay. I was in a car for most of the weekend. So... yeah, not super duper exciting for me. We're looting the place. There are 2 copies of this book. I did. I actually added a bunch of music from this game to my playlists that are on my YouTube channel that I at least use all the time, but I've been told that you guys also use them sometimes, which is exciting. And I was trying my best to, like, sleep the entire way home because it was a long ride. I was in the car for a long time on Sunday. And... whatever. Just take them all. I was trying so hard to just, like, sleep through it. But I would wake up and I would, like, my playlist would be, like, on a different game. Like, I woke up and I was listening to Final Fantasy VII music and I was like, where am I? It was a lot. Also, it's really fucking warm in my apartment right now. Okay, so I got boots that make it so I can walk on spider webs, which are gonna be important for this. What am I wearing right now? Well, we want these for the purposes of this mission. So we got some spiders and shit we gotta kill. Let's go into hide mode.
Just out of view.
You don't see me, bitch. Hello. I'm here to sneak attack you.
Think you can take me on?
Bam. Get absolutely fucked, dude. Okay, let's go over here.
Slow down.
We wanna... I already used my things for this run. Actually,
I'm ready.
these guys are still over here hiding, so let's use these dudes.
Onward. Let's make this quick.
Boom bam. Shart is in battle. Astarion, you come up here with me.
They won't see me come.
I'm so excited to get to the Underdark, dude. I love it down there. Boom. And Karlak. Karlak, you go down here with Shart, actually. Alright, now we're all in play. Okay. Okay, Shart.
Heading there.
Why are you out of spells, Shart? Oh, it's because we just did her turn. Just kidding.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Alright.
Count on me.
Are we only
These boots have
fighting
seen
that?
everything.
Time to kill.
Nice. You love to see it.
Not over.
Get out of the spider webs, you weirdos. Oh, shut up. You are fine. But that wasn't the real fight. We're on the real fight now. Ooh, and it's level up time. For Funky Kong and Shart. What do we all have? We'll need that later. Get rid of this. Give it... Sure, we'll do that one. I don't know if I ever use that on my other playthroughs, but we'll try it. Okay! Spider time! Go back into... sneak mode.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. Hello. Spiders. Okay. All y'all stay hiding. Mine or hers? I don't even think I whispered. Let's... do I have one of these? Shh. Ah! 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 Oh no! I wanted to kill more of the eggs before we got involved. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. What am I using for... You know what? After this, I need to reevaluate my weapons situation, because why do I have garbage weapons right now, dude? What do I have for... I've got, like, no...
Here we go again.
Nice. Little babies, join me. I see what you're trying to do down there. You're trying to wake up those babies. Not if I get them first, bitch. Not if I wake up those babies first. Path is interrupted. Fuck. Fuck the babies. You can't have them, bitch. Ha ha.
I missed this.
Dude, Astarion is better than literally everyone. Alright, Shart, you help me with this one, alright? Don't miss.
Strike true.
Nice. And you know what? Here you go, Funky Kong. Don't shake your butt in my face. Ah. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? I need to reevaluate Funky Kong, but we'll be fine, hopefully.
I'll strike you down.
Get another good stab in there, girl. Join us up here. You missed, idiot! Let's
This is
do...
gonna feel good.
Actually, we can regroup. Okay. I need to reevaluate the weapons that I have signed to Funky Kong. There we go.
Over there.
Oh, why are we saving? Oh, it's because we got close to the chasm. Okay.
Let's turn someone inside out. A better position.
Nice. Okay, that one's almost dead. We'll be fine.
Let up.
Oh god, we have shitty chances of all of this stuff hitting. Balls, dude. Just hope for the best. Hey, good job, Shart. Proud of you.
Take two.
The fuck was that? You've got no babies here to help you. Well, there's some over there. We'll just blow those up.
Death won't take me out.
Haha! Cool outfit. Okay.
Keep going.
Boys and girls, we gotta go steal that stuff down there. Where are the... There it is. Boop, 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 boop. Stop whining, you're fine. Shart? Oh, there she is. Okay.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
I know it's down there, but that's...
The bones of the careless are probably littered down there.
Thank you for your input.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Okay. Shall we? Where is the book? Starion has it.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Please don't open the creepy book.
We're gonna open the creepy book. Put the amethyst in the slot. Boop. I still don't know what the actual purpose of this is. I don't know if it does anything later in the game. Here you go, Astarion. He asked for it earlier, so you can have it.
You don't know what he read, but it had an effect. His eyes are hungry, but pained.
Well, quite the page turner.
I still don't know what it does.
I'll get back to it when I have more time to focus.
Okay. Let's save. Okay, thank God that was the save button and not the reload button, because I had a brain fart there, and for a second I thought I'd have to redo all that, because I would have reloaded. Okay, let's rob some bods. Yeah, a recipe.
Good here.
Like an Animal Crossing recipe, and now you can craft something. Add 2 squares. So I know that this is technically one way to get to the Underdark, but it's not the way that I usually go, and I kind of like the way that I usually go, so we're gonna do my usual thing. Once we're done looting the bods, I think we got both of the ones that are down here. Girl, chill, you're fine. My lord. Everyone coming? Alright, we're all good. We got a backpack we can loot. I will take that. Yeah, I need to reevaluate what I've all got going on here, but we'll do that in a minute. Never once have I made a potion or anything. I just collect the stuff, and it takes up space. I'm robbing this dead child. Okay. Read. Another backpack. So many bods down here. All for the taking. Which way do we get back out? I might have missed a couple things, but that's okay. I don't need to loot every bod. Well, that's one way to get out, but not the way that I came in, so... Where did we come in? Here we are.
What to do?
Okay, so now that I did this, I don't think I ever actually talked to the owlbear at the goblin camp. I need to make sure it's still there and say hi to it. Also, I don't know if I killed all of the goblins at the goblin camp. Obviously, I killed the 3 leaders, but there's like a bunch outside, and I don't know if I just skipped over them or what. So we should make our way to the goblin camp. Did I save the guy from the... I did. Okay. Did I talk to the Githyanki by the mountain pass? With Lae'zel? I assume I did. We'll just walk to the goblin camp. Boop, 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 boop. Girl, why is she walking so weird? Actually, before we go to the... Let's reevaluate my weapons here. Actually, that's okay. I don't know why I have a crossbow, though. guess what I have is fine. Karlak, what do you have? Let's do that for sure. How come I have, like, so many junky weapons, dude? I feel like I should have better stuff by now. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing, though, so... Let's save real quick. Excuse me. Just passing through to see if I've got more bots to get rid of. There's a lot of blood on the floor, so I'm going to assume that yes, I did indeed finish killing them. But we gotta talk to the owlbear. Hello. It's just me. Okay, we don't want to fail this roll. Okay. Nice! It's okay, little boy.
You notice a shiver run through his feathered coat. Fear. A desperate longing for the safety of his nest.
He's just a
But
baby.
his mother is gone. Taken. All that's left are these creatures.
You can come to our camp if you want.
The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. He runs away. Only time will tell if he'll reappear.
Thank you for your time.
Creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
I know, he's just a little baby. Should we take these dwarf ribs? I can loot everything now that everyone's dead. And oops. I guess we're eating dwarf tonight, boys!
I'll take that.
It just looks like regular meat. You can barely tell the difference between the pork and the dwarf. Oh, I'm starting to get full here. Fucking send this to camp, dude. We don't need that shit. The hell is this? Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. I don't know, put that there. Put that here. Send to camp. Gimli doesn't need to know, alright? Oh wait, these don't even count as camp food? Never mind, dude. Oh, now I feel bad. Never mind, if they don't count as food, then I don't need them. I will take the ones that I know count as food, though. Ham, pork loin. Can I not have that one? Girly pop, are we good? Why is my game laggy all of a sudden? Yeah, that's all that matters. Oh, jeez. Alright, these weigh a lot, so we'll send those to camp. I have lots o' meat. Lots o' heavy meat. Lots of potatoes. She's throwing potatoes! I Oh, Jonathan! Dude, I fucking love the D&D movie so much. I have watched it so many times now. Okay. What else did I want to do before I actually commit to making my way to the Underdark? I can always come back if I remember something that I missed. So we'll head to the Underdark, I think. So in order to get there... Yeah, I definitely have, like, more wandering around that I could do, but for the sake of moving the plot along, I'm gonna go to the Underdark. And I can always play this, like, a little bit off-stream and just do, like, side crap. That doesn't matter. If I so choose. Alright, so my preferred method to get to the Underdark is through here. Excuse me.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Don't care about your bods. Oh, I just walked through fire like an idiot. So did Karlak. We're all stupid over here.
Something's moving around in there.
Thank you for your perception. Out the way. Out the way. I see you.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
That's my job. I'm the rogue. Nice.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
That was pathetic. Try again. There we go.
Let's say I'd rather not fight then. What's your business down here? One of our own, eh? All right, down you go. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Dude, was there like an update overnight or something? Because I played this not that long ago and it seems like buggier than it was a few days ago. It wasn't even buggy a few days ago. It seems to have acquired bugs since I played it last. I wonder if there was an update that I just missed or something. Oh well. Oh well! I'm over it. Y'all got nothing in here. It's all downstairs, isn't it? Oh, Funky Kong. Okay. There's a lot of looting to do in this room, so excuse me while I loot. A lot of free camp supplies in here.
No drops, please.
All right. Sausage. More boxes. Garlic. Watch out, Astarion. Cheese. Is the garlic thing for vampires true in D&D lore? make potatoes. I would think so too. But then again, I think there's a lot of inconsistency across D&D lore. Like, the games say one thing, but then, like, movies will say another thing, and, like, video games will say another thing, and it's just sort of like, you pick which things you want to be true, and those are the things that will be true for you, you know? Which I am fine with. 9 fingers. Largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Gortash, you little motherfucker! Gortash. You little shit. I don't know. Maybe. Vampires are pretty cool. Okay, think I checked all the boxes. Literally. So let's...
Look at that.
Look at that indeed. The thing is, I don't know if I could ever actually play like an actual D&D campaign that isn't in video game format. 'Cause... first of all, that's a lot of social commitment. Second of all, I don't really have that many friends that I think would be down to do it. And also I just don't know how it works when it's not in this format, so I don't know. I probably wouldn't even actually play D&D, but if being a vampire was an option, I might go with it, because it would be fun. A lemon? Boys, we aren't getting scurvy now. We're good to go.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
I'm just gonna save so I don't have to re-loot all of that stuff. What should I say? Relax, your guard at the door let me in. Slip back into the shadows. Stand down, I go where I please. I don't want trouble, I just want to trade. Or read her mind. Or Wheezy Wheeze! Wheeze is here. I'll go with... Persuasion. I don't want trouble, I just want to trade. Nat 20!
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here. But maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Thanks, Astarian. Okay. See, I know the fight that I'm in for is a little bit tough, so I want to heal me and Shart, but like, Karlak and Astarian are fine, so it'd be a waste to do a long rest. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Perception failed. There's traps incoming. Great. Thank you, whoever spotted that. There should be a couple more on the way down.
A trap. Time to dance.
Thank you, Karlak.
A trap.
Thank you.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Fucking Funky Kong can't perceive things for shit. Keep failing perception rolls with this bitch. My god.
What's that smell?
Oh, sorry, that was me. It's all the garlic that I picked up on the way down. There should be one more.
That might be worth a look.
Thank you. She does. Jesus Christ. This just closes the door. I don't need to touch that. Do you want to come up? Wheeze, come up here. Come here. Come here. I've got a wheeze. Mew. Yeah. There's plenty of room for a wheeze up here, if you want. Wheeze, wheeze, wheeze.
A whole fist trace to storm in. I want to see those traps in action.
Are you settled? You're kind of settled right where you're gonna want to bite my arm.
There's no need for this. Free me now. And
There.
I'll see
Yeah, she's like the Loch Ness monster. You just see like one part pop up above the water there. Alright, let's talk to these losers.
Are we unpacking? I thought we was packing.
I should speak up.
You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Mm-hmm. Why are you selling yourself?
I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
Look at how pretty he is. Okay. Who is your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
This guy is a fucking loser. Okay, so spoiler alert, I guess, but in Act 3, he's there, but he's like causing problems, and I don't know how to clear the house. Like, it's full of these like cursed skulls and stuff, and like I can't get through the house because the skulls keep like throwing me back and killing me, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I'm sort of just like, I guess he's gonna have to die because I don't care enough to save this fucking bitch. But anyway.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
It's not the art I want to buy, it's the artist. He's not a pet, he's a prisoner. Let him go. I do cut a fine figure. I'll take one. No thanks. I just want to trade or leave. Let's go with... I'm gonna save in case I regret this. He's not a pet, he's a prisoner. Let him go. Hello? Game?
Are you looking
There
to
we go.
buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
Oh yeah? Fine, I'll buy him. How much? Or we can skip threats and go straight to blades if you like. Or if he's as talented as you say, someone will be looking for him. Or art's more valuable once the creator is dead. I can arrange that. Or forget the artist. Do you have anything else to trade? Yes. Yes, Wheeze. Fuck him up. Well, I'm gonna have to kill these guys anyway, but I want to free the artist for the sake of playing nice. Let's go with... If he's as talented as you say, someone will be looking for him. Nice.
These artsy tossers always have friends in high places. That's why they're valuable. But, yeah, might be we've drawn enough attention to this place. Say the money bastard, if he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
You said it, not me. Hey, guess what? Stop moving so I can click on you.
I can't say I've ever been bought before.
How much did I fetch?
No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value.
You're worth
Well,
$0.
you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras.
The.
At your service.
Alright. I never heard of you. I am Funky Kong. Excellent. When will I get my reward? Don't worry. The Oscar Fevras didn't cost me a single coin. Or what will you do? What will you do with your freedom? Let's go with what will you do with your freedom? Or no, when will I get my reward?
Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
It's always a little falling
You
out.
recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
He does. Your Lady Janice runaway groom. What happened? I don't care about your love life. I just want my reward. No. Your Lady Janice runaway groom.
I did not run away.
You did.
A date was never set. There were complications.
Sounds like a you
Before
problem.
my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with.
Bitch.
But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past.
You lied to her.
Right, but unwise.
Because you lied.
I was forced to retreat into the countryside.
Forced?
To paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
What if neither of them actually want you? A truly horrifying dilemma. And what choice did you make? All I care about is getting paid. And what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate.
He's like Prince Charming from Shrek 2.
Likely I'm
He
going
looks
mad.
like it.
Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you?
No.
Ease the discomforts of the road some.
No. My options are, I have nothing to give, I can spare a little and give him 200 coins. I'll give you a serious discomfort to deal with if you don't get going now. I have nothing to give.
No coin? Mightily imprudent of you.
I'm not giving him money.
I suppose I can endure the walk sober.
Because he was just gonna spend it on
Suffering
beer
has become an old friend.
and wine.
Until Baldur's Gate.
And that's why we don't give him money. Cocksucker. Okay. Let's save so we don't have to have that conversation again. I know we gotta fight these dudes.
I miss watching your artist paint.
Let's
I made a bucket
make
of
our
coins
way
off
up
it.
here.
When we get back to the gate, I'll take you They got paintings in them.
This is not the usual voice that I use for my tabs, and her ladder climbing noises are very aggressive. She's really struggling with these fucking ladders, dude. Alright. Maybe that's it. Yeah,
Pick
you're
up
right.
the pace.
Shut up, bitch.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Man, I just feel like I'm really behind on this game, even though I feel like I've done a decent amount of stuff.
No time to rest.
Like, I don't have much as far as, like, inventory and weapons and stuff. Like, I just feel like I'm slacking, and I don't even remember what I was doing, so I couldn't tell you why this is the way things are. But it is. So we're gonna sort our healing. Another one right here. Astarion can have one. He doesn't have one.
I'm ready.
Ugh, let's see if we can put up with this fight with me and Shart on half health.
I have something to ask.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
No. I'd rather know who I'd be working for first. The Zentharim? Or however you fuck you say it. A lot of explosives, planning a war. A job, you were ready to kill me a moment ago. That depends. What is it? And I'm just here to trade. I have my own concerns. Bye, Weeze. Oh, my butt. Okay. Let's ask. Who am I working for? The Zentarim?
We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price.
Wait, so what are you? Merchants or mercenaries? What's this job you mentioned? Doesn't sound like a group I want to get involved with. What's the job you mentioned?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo.
Oh, didn't I
Find
kill them and take that already?
Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
I already found them. They're dead. What's so important about this cargo? Alright, I'll do it. Sounds shady. I'd rather not get involved. I'm pretty sure I already opened that. I already found them. They're dead.
Damn it. What about the shipment?
I can either give her the thing that I got in the chest or say I'm still looking. I'm still looking. I'm not giving it to you.
Reckon you won't find it here, though. You've already brought me bad news. Tell me you've got something better this time.
No, I think I'm just gonna kill you.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
I actually don't know. I never give it to her. I always just kill him. I never really think that far ahead. Aw, come on, Funky Kong, you piece of shit. Okay, run away. You snared me! Ah, come on, Astarion, you can do better than that. Goodbye! Send to Funky Kong. Astarion can have the rest of it. That's fine. You missed, idiot. You're too far down.
Moving.
Oh man. Am I not gonna be able to hit him from here? Okay, let's see. That's one way to do it.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Jesus Christ. Oh man. Well. That was pretty
I'm
effective.
done. I can't wait to sleep.
Girl, quit your whining. We're fine. Oh, how are we supposed to get down there? Which way is Funky Kong gonna take us to get down? Oh, probably over here.
anything of use?
Looting these bods, looting these bods.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I'm encumbered. Encumber, I hardly know her. Encumbered with what exactly? I don't even know what I have going on here. Probably just a lot of food. That would be it. Okay, I'm fine. Alright, let's go over here. So last time, like on my last playthrough off stream, I went over here and then I did a long rest, and then when I reloaded, there's like wolf enemies over here. When I reloaded, all the wolves were gone. Or like when I came back from camp. It would be cool if that happened. Baguette. Green grapes. Hon baguette. I'm not reading all that.
What's hiding here?
I mean, I'm gonna have to rest eventually here because me and Shart aren't looking so good, but we'll see how far we can go. I should be fine. I need to play this file off stream and just like find better stuff, because I don't know why I am so like I have such garbagey weapons on this file. Alright. Yeah, like, I took a long rest right here, and then when I came back, all of these people and their wolves were gone. It was really awesome. Should I try it again and see if it happens? I kind of don't want to waste a long rest, but it would be really funny.
No one stopped me yet.
Is everyone being careful?
Keep away from me!
Oh, Shart, get over it. Amber! Hi! love you so much. I've missed you so much. Oh my god, girl. How have you been? You know, I was thinking about you the other day and I was like, I should say hi to Amber. I haven't talked to her in a while. And then I checked the last time we talked on Instagram and actually it had only been like 3 days. But like, it felt like forever.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
You think so, huh?
I need a quick word.
Had a picture shot on you as you came in.
The fuck does that mean? Speak English, maybe. Well, what if I do? Then what? You can't stop me. Puppies!
Wouldn't linger down here if I were you. See all that smoke powder? The flaming fist won't find nothing here but rubble.
I already blew shit up, dude.
I'll give it a shot.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Well, too bad. I guess we're gonna have to fucking square up. Fuck you. Oh my god.
What do I have to
Sorry, dog. Sorry, dog. Sorry, dog.
You've messed up.
Alright, Astarion.
Break them.
Kill the dog. I'm so sorry. We have to be brutal when we play this game sometimes, guys. Sometimes the dog's gotta die. Hello? Are we not moving? What's happening? What's the situation? Why, Karlak? Is there a reason we're not moving? We'll just do it from here then. Sorry, dog. What the dog doing?
talk to me?
Meow. Pass away.
We've buried tougher than you.
Try me. I absolutely dare you. Wow. They call me the one-hit wonder, bitch. Oh my god. You missed, loser.
Smell blood.
Want another?
Look at that. Easy peasy.
On my way.
Aw, I wanted to collect the stuff out of there before it burned. Oh well. Keys. Keys. Oh. It does stuff with the traps. I see how it is. Okay. Loot the dogs. I have many keys. I don't know. I'm just giving shit to people, dude. Add 2 wares. Add 2 wares.
Here.
camp supplies. Astarian, you can have these.
Let's see what this does.
Let's see indeed. Abyss Beckoners. The wearer's summoned creature has a resistance to all damage except psychic damage. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom save. That seems like something I don't understand, so we're gonna ignore it. A gold ring. One ring to rule them all. Brass locket, I will take that. Garbage. What do we all got over here? I ain't reading all that. I ain't reading all that. I only actually read the books when I decide they look important enough. And I know how stupid that is, but like, I just don't have the attention span to read every single book because I loot every single thing, and so many things have books in them. I'm not gonna spend extra hours of my day reading books. If I wanted to read a book, I would read a book. I want to play a game, not read a book. Thank you very much. See, it's not just me. Okay, we got a couple more VODs to loot down here, I think.
Open up.
Dog got nothing. Yeah, like, I skim if there's, like, any keywords that pop out. I'm like, oh, sure, I'll read this one. But usually it's just... It's either lore of, like, D&D stuff that, like, is too deep for me to know, or it's just, like, filler, or it's, like, something funny, or, like, it'll allude to a side quest or something.
Over there.
If it's important enough, though, it'll show up in my little quest journal. So I'm like, if it's important enough, I'll know.
I'm way too big. Trap. Be cautious.
Disarm. Disarm. And we'll disarm this one right away, too. Hey, Karlak, look what we got for you.
Infernal metal! This can help damage catch up my engine.
Looks empty.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now where to heck is...
Might be useful.
Can I reach? Oh! Aha! I took the meat off your ceiling, losers. Now I know the entrance to the Underdark. Oh! It's down here.
That was an illusion.
There we go.
Hiding what, I wonder?
I wonder! Let's go to the Underdark. Look at how pretty. Ah! It's glowy and pretty down here.
Such depth to the shadows.
Long
I don't
ride
care what
down.
others say about the Underdark. It's
Is
beautiful
this
down here.
the
I'm
Underdark?
used to a crypt's gloom.
Dangerous
This is
place to
something
stock
else.
goods. Even for a Zent.
We're all just talking over each other.
Couple turns should do it.
Wow, all that for a fucking dagger. Okay. Plenty of crap. Plenty of crap. Plenty of crap. Plenty of crap. Potatoes. She's throwing potatoes. I have watched the D&D movie with Chris Pine way too many times.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Thank you, Astarion. That would have blown up in my face. Exactly 15. Lockpick. I need to do an inventory organization moment, but it can wait. We're rocking and rolling right now. We're raw dogging it. We're going with the flow, okay? What happens, happens. That's moldy. We don't want that shit. I can take these for monies. Monies. More monies. Add 2 wares.
Gods, what's happening?
No one wants to tell me what happened there. Yum. I will take the smoke powder bomb. Let's see what everyone has to say about the Underdark.
You know, for all the time I've spent lurking in the shadows, I've never ventured into the Underdark before. Hardly a luxurious setting, but it definitely has its upsides for a vampire.
Look at how pretty he is.
Or its undersides, because it's... well, you know what I mean.
He's so silly! Oh my gosh, look at him. Wow. You know what I've noticed? Every time I play this game, when you go to the Underdark for the first time, the camera will linger on the companion instead of flipping back to you, like it used to before a big update. So yes, I am stalling. 'Cause look at him! Look at him. Wow.
The Underdark. As if we didn't face enough dangers back up on the surface.
It's actually absurd. I have 3 other playthroughs off stream and I romance him every single time. I can't not. Look at him. Wow. Ugh, especially in the Underdark. He's so pretty down here, dude. Do you want to know how many pictures? Do you want to know how many pictures are in the folder? Actually, I don't know if I want to say it in public. Maybe I'll just tell you guys off stream.
Can you believe this is my first time in the Underdark?
She looks so cool too. Her eyes are like
so
glowing down
big.
here. North of 200. Those are rookie numbers, dude. That's... oh my god.
Damon told us to look out for this stuff, right? Let's go find him.
I will say... I'm not gonna say, actually. I'll tell you later, but I can't say it on the internet for everyone to to see. In my defense, they are all... he's wearing clothes in all of them. I am not one of those creeps, okay? I just think his face is really pretty, that's all. He just has such a pretty face, oh my god. I'm gonna take all this fucking food, dude. Whoever's food this was, I'm sorry to this man. It's mine now. Lockpick. don't think so. The thing is, I see a lot of TikToks where it's just like a slideshow of like a bunch of pictures of him, and I just like save all. So there might be a few that have like slipped through the cracks where he is scantily clad. But any of them that I catch, I delete them because they make me uncomfortable, so. As much as I love him, I am still Arrow Ace, and I still get uncomfortable when people don't have clothes on, okay?
Fungal spores are everywhere.
I am encumbered again. I have so much food. So much wine. Look at all this. Send to camp. Just send this all to camp. Make room. Make room. Make way for Prince Ali.
Coming.
Oh, excuse me. Look at him. Wow.
What in the 9 hells is that?
They're coming. They're coming.
My options are: tell me I'm not imagining that voice, still my mind to this unusual voice, or ignore the voice. I'm gonna still my mind to the unusual voice.
This might be some devil's ploy. Don't listen to it.
They're coming. You're coming.
Uh-oh! We got so much fucking looting to do, my guy. Lootin'. We're the lootin'est, tootin'est rogues in the Wild West. Add to wares, add to wares, add to wares, add to wares. I know. Disembodied voice need a step back. Alright, I think I've looted all the boxes here. And I don't think I can get down this way, so we have to go around. I'm gonna save so I don't have to re-loot all of that, because that was a lot. Okay. I don't need lanterns or whatever the fuck. I'm a half-elf, I can see down here. I think all of us can see down here. Excuse me, boxes. Alright, everyone, let's go!
Be wary.
Oh.
This place is
Don't step on it! Don't step on it! There's 2 of them! Don't step on them! There's— ah! Astarion! Astarion! What did I just say? Oh my god, dude. I tried to warn you. Oh, there's a Minotaur right there. Well, we'll fight him, and hopefully I don't need to rest before we do it. Hello! Oh, there's 2 of them. I figured there would be 2, because I thought I remember there being 2.
Still on my feet.
Shall we dance? Outmaneuver them.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pick an orb. I missed the thing. Oh well, we'll be fine. Get over here, Shart.
Got to move.
Take you.
Alright, Karlak, let's go over here. One at a time.
I'm not going to last much
Oh,
longer.
Shart, get over yourself and get up, bitch! Everyone stand up!
This is good.
Thank you, Astarion. My beloved. Hey, Rome's. Actually, let's see. Do you have any resistance? Okay. Let's go with... Nice. Here, you take one for the team. Let him run at you instead of me and Shart, if we must. Hey. Ugh, I know. I've just been generally unwell, so I'm finally streaming. Alright, Shart, I'm gonna need you to not die. Don't die, Shart! Fucking Shart, my god. Shart, get up. Alright. The shaking is not helping. Stop with the shaking, my guy.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Nice! Take it all. Stop shaking. Stop. There we go. Alright, let's do a long rest. I don't remember what was going on the last time we rested, so we'll find out, I guess. What the dog doing? Halson, what do you have to say about the fact that we're in the Underdark?
Oakfather's blessings to you.
I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
How will the Grove fare without you?
Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
We don't send birds enough for people anymore. We should get back to that. Who? What about one of the others? Wrath, perhaps? Or I trust your judgment? I trust your judgment.
If only everyone said that. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Very shrewd of you. Won't this cause resentment? Or sounds like the Grove will be in good hands then? We'll go with sounds like the Grove will be in good hands.
Indeed.
The shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years.
The shadow curse lands are the worst!
If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Aradin was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. I'd start there.
Why do you want to go to Moonrise Towers?
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them.
There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thormund his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped?
Perhaps, but we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
The shadow curse lands are the worst part of the game. Although I haven't actually done very much in Act 3, so with an asterisk, the worst part of the game. Ugh! It's not even that bad. I hate being there. It's like it's all one blah color, and it's like creepy, and I like when things are colorful and bright and not creepy and just I hate it there so much. Okay. Anyway. Is that why you went with Aridin? You thought he might find this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aridin and his band. We didn't even get close.
It can't have been easy surrendering your title. Won't you miss being first druid?
Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations.
How are you faring out here at the camp?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
You'll find plenty of books before long. I keep coming across them everywhere.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Alright, that was good talk. Good talk, good talk. What's up, Lae'zel? Do you have anything to say?
Speak.
These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
A greater master? Who or what could that be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Lae'zel wants to fuck, I think. Okay, so... You said you were going to share your bunk with Will.
So I did. And he wanted only to talk. You both lack imagination. Eye to eye with bliss, and you choose banality in its stead.
I chose Astarion, actually. Sorry about that. Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true.
I love her.
I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Thanks, Lae'zel. Hold on, are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious?
Oh.
I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
I'm good, actually. I'm flattered, but the answer is no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted.
I do love
how
her,
my
just not
fingers
that
on your
way.
skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Although it would be interesting to romance her on one playthrough, if I can ever stop romancing Astarion. But, you know, we all know how difficult that is for me. It just be like that, dude. That's just the Yankee way, I fear.
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Oh, hi, Weez.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with the parasite problem? Come on up. Come here.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
Come here.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Look at the rusty ass. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
So here's the thing. In order to progress the Volo story, I have to at least let him start doing it, but I'm gonna make him stop right away, so just don't look, okay?
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
No, 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 no. Do you have the faintest idea of what you're doing?
Fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Stop.
I nearly have it.
I said stop. I just have an eye thing. Eyes freak me out. We know this, okay? Right? We all know this.
I wish, my friend.
Okay.
When the transformation occurs, I can only hope you are far away from me.
And he runs away. Goodbye. Where is everyone else? Where is Will? I haven't seen my boy Will in a while. Will! Hi, Gale. Where's... There you guys are. I'll talk to Will first.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Hi, Will. What is it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets.
Weez.
Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? I'd love to see a demonstration. And now you're the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think? Good wine? I'll toast to that. I shouldn't be surprised. I find you a bit smug, to be honest. No! See, the thing is, if I suggest a courtly dance, then he's gonna try to romance me, and that means I have to turn him down, and turning down Will hurts so bad, so I'm gonna say, and now you're the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think?
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice.
And wheeze.
He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud. And he named you the Blade of Frontiers? Whatever became of the boy, I wonder. Goblins, pitiful vermin, easy to kill, hardly worth getting worked up about. I don't want to be mean to Will. He's so nice. I'm gonna go with, and he named you the Blade of Frontiers?
No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
I'm gonna go with, it's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Will, I love you so much. How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places.
Ah!
But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
My options are quite the handsome devil, if I do say so. A freak of nature, gods, but you're hideous. I see the Blade of Frontiers, no more, no less. Or a fiend who's been touched by the hells. I don't know what to make of it. I'm gonna call him a handsome devil, 'cause he is!
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way.
He's very handsome!
I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls.
Beast!
But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What could she do that's worse than she already has? Or can't we just attack her next time she pops up? Or there must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out. I'm gonna go with the loophole one.
It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly.
Fuck Mizora.
The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together. I just fear what she will do to us next, or we'll see if it's worth it. We might need the pact after all. We're gonna put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Will, I love you so much. And if I just loved Astarion a little less, I would romance you in a heartbeat. Hi, Gale.
How can I help?
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic? Sorry, we got a lot of dialogue backed up. Apparently I've been avoiding talking to people on this playthrough, so we're just gonna have a chat with all of our camper buddies, okay?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. An eruption the size of Waterdeep, I think my exact words were.
No, he doesn't! That's an insult to, like, both of them, but also a compliment to both of them. Oh my god. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone? Nothing good ever comes from mortals wanting to be gods? Or you have to admire the man's ambition. He very nearly succeeded. I'm gonna go with nothing good ever comes from mortals wanting to be gods.
Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her.
Girl, get over her!
To control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Poor Gale. I didn't mean to make you sad. If you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes.
I need to cut my hair.
I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark.
That's where we
I will
are.
await that death, alone.
Just the bottom inch is like dead.
I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm elsewhere. Okay, anyway. Hi, Withers. Does Shart have anything to say? Otherwise, I think we've caught up with everyone. Shart. Shart always has extra dialogue. I don't know.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
I want to get to know you more, Shart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shar worship? Tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Yes. You'll have to point out any night orchids if we ever pass some. Or really, you've flown between the planes of existence but you've never been swimming? Or that's exactly it. Anything else you'd like to share? I'm gonna say point out the flowers if we ever pass them.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd like
No.
to share?
I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memories suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
All that's happened. You have a talent for understatement, you know that? Specifics, please.
What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
A family, a friend, a lover? Or, seems personal, I won't pry if it's not something you don't want to talk about. I won't pry.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you.
Thanks, Shart.
Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
I am Funky Kong. I think I'm caught up with dialogue with everyone. Let's actually do the rest that we came here to do. Let's save so I don't have to redo all of that talking. Man, apparently I've really been slacking on talking to my friends. Jesus.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on. What are you hiding? Can you summon the dead? Bring them back. Can you... Can you shut up and let me read?
Stay silent.
No. I won't kill them. Well, maybe Shadowheart. I can't. I won't. No! Stop! Let me go! Hello.
Why is the camera weird? You're supposed to be able to see his face. Good book? What in the hells was that? Or you're not killing anyone in this party. Good book?
A unique read, certainly. A tome of necromancy guarded by spirits. I barely opened it when they started whispering from the shadows. Now, every time I open it, the voices surge back into my mind. I can't reason with them. They exist to protect that book.
I still don't know what the point of this book is. Okay. Gale would take it off your hands. What secrets? Is there anything we can do? Or then stop reading it. Is there anything we can do?
Maybe. Maybe not. It's hard to know what's lurking in here.
I don't know
Someone
either.
went through a lot of trouble to protect this tome. It has to be something more than a book of cantrips.
Why is the camera
Still,
so buggy
I
today?
doubt this will help us with our parascience. Maybe it's better to put it aside for now.
Okay, whatever you want to do. Yes, best to focus on what's urgent. Keep at it, maybe you'll figure out a way. What are you hoping to find in there anyway? Or I could hold on to it if you like. What are you hoping to find in there?
It's a book of necromancy, full of secrets about controlling the dead, returning the dead to life, and who knows what else. Whatever's in here, it might give me an edge over Cazador. Free me from him entirely. Although I can't make any progress as long as those spirits remember their mission. It seems to be all they know.
Well, I don't know either.
Still, if nothing else, Maybe I can beat Cazador to death with it.
I support that. Just... Oh, he wants to talk. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't know what he wants to talk about because we already banged, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Looking at something.
Oh! Okay. How did you know I was here? Or just looking, what are you doing? Or no, I was just leaving. Just looking, what are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Do you miss it, seeing your own face? Vanity is a weakness, or it's a small price to pay for a vampire's power. Do you miss it?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
I want to know what color they were before. What color were they before? You have nothing to worry about. It's a very good face. That's true. It's for the best. You're not exactly aging gracefully. No! What color were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
I'm sorry, bestie. Oh, crap. I don't remember how to navigate this conversation correctly, so we might have to reload, but bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, so I can either stare into his eyes, taking in every detail of his face. I already do that all the time. For you, maybe, but I like what I see, or it's for the best. You're not exactly... No. I'm gonna go with... Let's stare at him.
What?
Look at how pretty he is. Oh, fuck. I don't remember what I'm supposed to say. My options are, I see you. I'll be your mirror. What do you want to know? Or count yourself lucky. I have to see this mug every day. That's so mean. It's... Girl, we would be here for hours. I'm gonna go with I see you.
And what do you see? Exactly.
Okay. Strong, piercing eyes.
Oh. Go on.
Your smile.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
He is very, very beautiful. You are beautiful. Karlak is beautiful. You're fine, though. You're fine. Now, Shadowheart, there's a beauty. Is that all you want? Shallow praise? Fuck, I don't remember what I'm supposed to say here. Oh my god. I'm gonna say he's beautiful, because he is.
Mirrors
He
aren't
is.
much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
He's so pretty. Thank you for that. Okay. Does anyone else have anything to say? Hello, Shart.
May the darkness protect you.
We already had that conversation. Does anyone have any, like, nighttime specific conversations they want to have?
Speak.
Sorry for not wanting to bang, Lae'zel. I feel bad. You said I've earned your respect. Why are you so rude all the time?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Alright, that's all we had to say. Okay, Halsin, do you have anything to talk about at night?
You wish to speak?
At night. We already said all of those things. We don't need to talk about that again. Will!
Well met.
We already did all those.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Sup, Withers. Wither, I hardly know her. You know, if I talk to him, he might make a comment about how I have like a bosom buddy now, as he calls it.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps
He
a
looks sick as
resurrection?
fuck in this lighting. No comment about it? No, we're good. Thank you. Alright, everyone. It's time to go to sleep. Oh, Karlak. Karlak. Did you have anything to say before I go to bed?
Copper for your thoughts.
No, we're good. Okay. I wonder what's gonna happen tonight. Go to bed. You always gotta add one random thing on there, don't you? There we go. Oh. Oh, it's the owlbear!
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
Hello! Oh! Okay. Don't fuck it up, girl!
The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet.
Give him a piece of food.
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
I can either toss it or keep it held out in front of me. I'm gonna toss it.
The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time. With a hungry chirp, he steps forward. He wants more.
You can have as
Careful.
much as you want.
Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub turns heel.
Shart! Shart!
Not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Shart! She interrupted our bonding time. Oh my god. Alright. Good morning.
Yes, darling.
You can eat me later.
Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous thing.
You're welcome. Okay. Bye! Guys, guess what time it is? It's 10 o'clock. Well, it's 9:58, but, you know. It's 10 o'clock, basically. I love Shart, but she has her jerk moments, that's for sure. Okay. So this week, like I said, I don't have as much overtime at work this week, so I should hopefully at least be able to stream one more day. I'm hoping to stream Mario Wonder on Thursday. Don't hold me to that, but I want to. So, fingers crossed. If not Wednesday, or if not Thursday, then maybe Friday. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out, okay? Be there or be square, I guess. I don't know. I'm hoping that the overtime at work is going to start to die down a little bit now so I can actually, like, get back to having a life. But yeah. Hey, we did what we set out to do. We made it to the Underdark. We're here, aren't we? We didn't get very far into the Underdark, but we are here! So, when I play this next, we will make our way over to the mushroom dudes. Because they are sick as fuck, and I love them. And we'll just do some more exploring around down here. We'll probably make our way to the Grimforge and do that, perhaps. So yeah, we got plenty of stuff to do in this game before we get to the stupid Shadow Curse lands. Ugh. Man, it's only Monday. Ugh. fuck me, dude. It's only Monday. Got a long week ahead. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, though. I had fun. I haven't played this on stream in a long time, so it was nice to finally get back to this game. Alright, y'all. I suppose we all gotta work and shit in the morning, so I shall talk to you later. I'm procrastinating. I'm doing the Midwestern goodbye thing where I just drag it out as long as possible. So, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go to bed. So I will talk to you later. I will see you guys later this week, hopefully. Have a good night, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye!